Welcome back, welcome back. Today, I'd like to show you, my brothers and sisters and other people of other nations, we've been cheated our entire time we've had you people come here. Ever since you's got your hands on us, you just cheat. Now, my light blew out, and I'm too lazy and don't really give a shit about having light. I'll use these goddamn candles to open this window. I don't know. I like it hard. Anyway, so, this one's not for the nations. Because we already know what yous did. Yous enslaved us and pounded us and made laws to, keep us back. That's okay. That's what the Lord decreed. You just gotta stop. And you're gonna get punished for it anyway, so I don't care. Now, we're moving on to, you traitors. You traitors. And then some of you, you're not traitors. You're not my blood type. You're not from here. And you look like us. So you pretend to be us. But I'm not beef for your fucking tricks anymore. Get it? And your little back to Africa and all this other shit, we're waking up. And all of you put your faces out there. So when we finish waking up, we know who to go after. And we're gonna put you in jail for your fucking war crimes. See, you're not the one that started it, but you're the one that continues it. And I know somewhere down the law, you can be tried and thrown in prison for that. Now, to prove my point, you Freemason pieces of shit, not all of you, because there's a yin and a yang. There's good men and there's bad men. But I know how you hide behind the name Freeman. Like, Morgan Freeman. See, when we got free, there was the free man. The free blacks that was already fucking free, and they was enslaving your black ass and you didn't know. And when your dumb ass got out of slavery, you kept thinking, these white motherfuckers and all these other pieces of people of these nations that I watched brutalize us, all of you here, you all took part in it. We keep looking at yous and not realizing your secret weapon is the fake ass niggas that look like us, and yous always have money. Yous always have college education. Yous are the smart niggas. This is why I don't fuck with you smart niggas, because you niggas ain't really smart. Why? Because if you went to college and you learned shit, you should have sparked on to learning this knowledge and then telling your brothers and sisters. Either you did figure it out and you're one of them, or you're a fucking idiot. Period. You're a fucking idiot.
Did you know black Americans were robbed of $1.3 billion of today's dollars?
$3 billion?
At a time when people were saying
we ain't gonna let you just run past that. Wait up. You robbed us of $1.3 billion? Oh, really? And you got tax on insurance interest on that, because this is fucking right after slavery. See, yous already did us dirty and made us build the country and build all these wonderful fucking things in our own shit. And then we get free and you motherfuckers do this shit. How the fuck did we build Black Wall Street anyway? How many times do yous gotta take us to zero and we still rise up and fucking still save ourselves, but you stop it every time? My father's gonna have his way with you people. You can have this earthly time now and we got him. When you're dead, you're gonna wish you never died. This is why yous are trying to figure out how to live forever. Cause you just know when my father gets his hands on you, it's fucking go time. For a long time.
Did you know black Americans were robbed of $1.3 billion of today's dollars right after slavery, at a time when people were saying that ex-slaves couldn't make it on their own? The Freedmen's Bank was built to prove the opposite. In 1865, Congress set up what was thought to be a black-owned bank to help newly freed black Americans. It was supposed to assist ex-slaves in becoming financially responsible.
So if Congress set it up, that means the fucking people that was in charge got a bunch of stupid ass black niggas and said, you want to make a deal? We'll let you and your family get up and get rich, but you better keep the rest of your fucking brothers and sisters down. This is how you got your little secret societies and your rich society fucking rich black people clubs and your fucking... This is how you support yourselves. This is how you built your shit. And this is why yous are all cursed and yous are fucking ugly as fuck and yous can't figure out why all this shit happens to your children and all these weirdo fucking things that probably happen to yous and yous can't figure it out. Because my father's fucking you up.
Safely storing their money and creating savings to support the future generation. But it turned out to be one of the biggest scams in history. While it was initially successful, the bank failed because of its mismanagement and fraud. When the bank collapsed, it owed almost $3 million to over 61,000 depositors. It was basically the cornerstone of the racial wealth gap we see today. Here is the true story of Freedmen's Bank. Starting off with the bank's foundation. Today, it's normal for many of us to have our own
As a fucking black man, have you ever heard of the Freedmen's Bank? I bet your black ass didn't, because I know I didn't.
Savings account. But for formerly enslaved people, many of whom never had any money, this was a foreign concept. In a society driven by capitalism, it was, and still is, crucial to learn how to manage money to survive. The concept of savings banks for black Americans can be traced back to the Civil War. At that time, almost 180,000 black people fought for the Union. Some were ex-slaves. They were paid for their services, but received much less than their white counterparts. During this time, paymasters in charge of black